Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode in our Project Neymar series. We have two things to do to start this one off today. Firstly is to randomly select a comment, and that's what I'm going to do. And also the game's given us another free pack. I think we're getting packs weekly, I'm not really too sure. But let's randomly select a comment to generate it for today's episode, and it's coming from GOALKEEPER number 5, which is the random club buy. So before we would go on the market and actually just select at random, but now we're going to specifically put in the club that he's commented, and it's Roma. So we may even get someone to link up with Salah. That's awesome. So we have set the minimum at 1,000 just so we don't get all the bronze players, and the maximum buy is what we currently have coin wise. So as you can see, we've got 16,271. So we had to round that down to 16,000. It's set to Serie A, Roma. Let's randomly find ourselves the player that we're bringing in. It's 5 pages and it's the first player on the left. So here we go. Come on, give me who do we want? Well, I would actually take Nainggolan, actually. That would be awesome. But it is the first person on the left. Who's it gonna be? And it is Nainggolan. It is actually Nainggolan, but is that the cheapest one though? Because there's no point of us actually spending 4,300 coins on Nainggolan when we can get him for a slightly cheaper. So what I'm going to do is find the cheapest one on the market and bring him in. So I did actually just buy Nainggolan for 2,200 coins, which is actually very, very cheap. I found it on the 59th minute. But we're going to go and open up this jumbo premium gold pack for the Foot United. What I'll do is I'll actually make a squad for the correct requirements for the actual tournament. But what we're going to get from this pack, oh, it's Miranda. Miranda, not a bad centre-back. I think it's our best centre-back in the club right now. Bender's great to link up people, and we've got a few Germans in here. Derm is actually a very, very good left-back. Suarez that made his move from, it was either Florentina, I want to say, to Watford there. So that's not a bad card. I quite like him on the game, actually. Fitness cards are coming handy. So there is Nainggolan, 2,200 coins paid for him. I haven't been able to bring him into the side just yet. I will actually create a hybrid with him, Insigne, and then Isco for maybe the next episode. But I've actually focused this one on 2 players in particular, and they're both non-rare. The first one is Kante. This is his upgraded card. He's an incredible player in real life. Very, very good. I quite like the style as well, him running all over the place. And then we have Cameron Jerome in the striker position. We haven't used him yet, but the rest of the team is just in there for chemistry. We're still using that Samuel just because we don't have a right mid. We got Pedro that didn't do too badly when we played him. I've switched it out a little bit. I've brought in Costa instead of Alba just to test to see what he's like, and then we've got an okay defense. So yeah, I'm liking the look of that team. So we are in Division 7 on 5 points, which is good. It's not too bad. We started a really poor run of form though, getting draws, but it looks like we turned it around in that last episode. So 3-1 win. Let's take that form into the next one and let's win it. So we're coming up against a 4-3-1-2. I like it. I actually do like it. A few non-rares dropped in there. He's got stones. Yeah, he's got stones. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go on, Pedro. Neymar. Give it. No, it's not it actually isn't passing to the correct player. Like in the middle. Neymar. Over the top again to Neymar. Hit it on the volley. Neymar with the quick reactions. The quick reactions. Lovely goal. That's what we expect. Good quality. Neymar. Oh, that was. Oh, that's what he did on the weekend. I swear, that was actually pretty sweet. If we score from this, let me just turn that around. Kante, go on, bang it, Kante, off the post. Really, really. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where's my defense? Can we find him? Can we find him? Give it to him. Cameron Jerome. Oh, I can't find the gap through. Neymar. Oh, that turn though. Oh, that is a sweet goal. Yes. Oh, that is actually really, really cool. I just love the way he just turned and then it opened up for the long shot. I'm not really too sure how or why, but there was a moment in that game where no defenders were back for me, and maybe it's because I'm doing a lot of the no-touch dribbling, and that's the same button to tell your players to like run on. Which, yeah, maybe I did that. I don't know, but we're dominating. This is a great game. Great ball. Go on, Cameron Jerome. Oh my god, he doesn't feel as good as when I last used him, but that's, oh yeah, find him, Neymar, turn. I never had it, I was never in control. Oh, that flick on from Cameron Jerome was so sweet. Yes, go on, Neymar. Smack it in. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Can we get a goal? We had to clean it up. Was that Kante? Well, Kante does deserve one for what he's been doing. 3-0, though. A bit of a poor shot from Neymar, but we can let him off. He's already got 2. Yeah, he's defending me well. It's just a little bit annoying though, and he hasn't got too many players back though. That's the thing, because he's gone ultra attacking. I'm gonna put that through to Rafinha to get his goal. He's offside. Full time, and we stepped off the gas in the second half. We weren't as clinical, although we were still creating chances. It was a pretty good game. Neymar, he got himself 2 goals, which is always awesome. And Kante, well, he could have had a hat trick, but Kante cleaned it up. 3-0, very, very nice win. So I don't actually think this matters too much, really. But with Neymar, seeing as he is a little bit more attacking, I prefer if we were to play him in the left striker position, because Cameron Jerome, he's got high defensive work rates. So really, he's dropping back and being the centre forward, and then he's going to be able to assist Neymar a little more. But yeah, let's do the random comment selector for the next task, and it's coming from, oh, I'm not really too sure about this name, Jaquan, I want to say, sorry if I butchered your name, but he's asked for number 2, which is long shots only. Okay, so we're gonna have to change up the team a little bit. So basically, with this task, we're only allowed to score from outside the box. No inside the box shots, all outside the box. Let me build a team. So I've changed up the formation, and my thoughts behind this is that if we use the 4-5-1, we have the 2 cams that will try and find space on the edge of the box. We can then play it back to the centre mid to keep possession, and then find space for those guys to pop it off. Koke and also Isco are very, very good. And then we've got the dream up top, Neymar, to also try and bang them in. But yeah, this is the long shot challenge. No goals must be scored inside the box. And yeah, good luck to myself. Let's go. And we've come up against a pretty weird, slightly bad, but he's got, oh no, De Gea in goal though. That's the only problem. De Gea on full chemistry. Dear, oh dear. Go on, Koke. Shall I just bang one in now? Go on, Koke. Oh, that wasn't bad. That was terrible from me. Go on, Planky Plank. Find him. You got Isco. Find him on the edge. There we go. That's Bender. Whoa. Don't give it to Bender again. He's going to smack it over the top, but that's Neymar. Can we take it on the volley? Jesus, now that would have been a long shot and a half. 0-0 at the break, and this is probably the most frustrating thing that I'm trying to do, because I'm basically forcing the long shots. If I was playing where I was running into the box and maybe lay it on the edge, actually, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to play it like I usually play, but just try and find that long shot. Go on, Neymar. Find it. That was good dribbling. Neymar with a long shot. Please just go in. Who's he got in goal? De Gea. I told you this was going to be an issue. It's Connor Plianka. Well, he can bang him. Connor Plianka, who's waiting for the opening. Connor Plianka. Oh, no. It was kind of a long shot. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do it. It was just natural instinct. If you guys can think of a forfeit, then let me know. Right, there we go. Right, Neymar is in space here. I've got to hit this long shot. We've got to get one in. Neymar back across goal. It's De Gea. It seriously is De Gea. You can't score long shots against this guy. There we go. Connor Plianka. One touch and oh my god. Well, I got a free kick out of it. Please just let me score this. This is going to be a long shot. Neymar. Oh my god. De Gea is literally the best keeper on the game. Right, we've got one last attempt. We've got one last attempt with Koke. Come on, please. Oh, for God's sake. Full time, it finished 1-0, and I may have accidentally scored from inside the box, so I have failed the task. If you want me to do a forfeit, then let me know any ideas in the comments, but I was trying so hard to score against De Gea. I think I ended up having like 25 shots, and against any other keeper, one of those would have gone in. But there you go, De Gea is just unstoppable, man. So the formations we used today, the 4-4-2 and the 4-5-1, I actually really like the 4-5-1 for what we were doing. A lot of threat from the left side, from the right side. I like that, but I actually wanted to check Neymar's games, well, games to goals, 21 games, 37 goals and 4 assists. Not bad, really. We need to get that goals to games up, but the problem with that is if we have a forfeit, which is score long shots, we may have an issue, especially if we're against David De Gea. But guys, what to do now is on your screen is going to be the board of the tasks that you wish for me to do. And if you're not too sure what you're actually requesting, then have a look in the description. I've listed it all out for the exact task, and hopefully you can comment in the comment section. So put a number 1 to 8 for what you want me to do for the next episode. And if you enjoy the series, drop a like, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Team out, stay safe, and peace.